Hello Facebook, this is Heather from Nima, and we are back after a few weeks off, and now it's time for Team Tuesday because it's Tuesday, and I am here with Lyndsie Slakey.
Yep.
She's one of our research associates here at Nima. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
So what do you do for Nima as a research associate?
So right now my day-to-day role is to work on the peanut strip, so trying to develop the chemistry and make it work for peanut allergen so that the capsules will detect peanut as opposed to gluten.
And how's development coming? I mean, we're probably launching end of this year, early next year. What are the types of things that you do for the peanut strip on a daily basis?
Yeah, so right now it's generally testing lots of different types of food, making sure that the strip works against, you know, any and every food that our customers might want to test, and then, you know, getting the results from that and tweaking the strip a little bit, optimizing it. Just trying to get it perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I know we have a lot of people who write in and comment on Facebook. They're so excited for the peanut sensor, so I know everyone appreciates all of your hard work that you're doing. What were you doing before you came to Nima?
I was working at a biotech company that I worked on producing antibodies that would be sold generally for medical research or to other biotech companies.
Okay. So you're not new to antibody work. This is your
yeah.
bread and butter.
Yeah.
Gluten-free bread and butter.
Exactly.
Or peanut-free.
Yeah.
So what brought you to Nima? I mean, why did you decide to join the company?
I have celiac disease, and so my husband had heard about Nima on NPR and signed us up for the newsletter back when they were still, it was still pre-orders. He was like, we got to get you one of these when it comes out. This will be great. And so right when I decided I wanted to look for a new job and I was ready for my next steps in my career, I happened to receive a newsletter email. And so I was like, wow, that would be amazing. And I looked, and luckily there was a research associate position opened, and it all worked out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, did you already order a Nima before you were hired?
I had not ordered one before I was hired, but I did order one. I pre-ordered one.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear.
But I did join, as I said, the newsletter and everything before I was hired.
Well, and I know you've also worked on the gluten sensor. So what's it like seeing something that you've worked on in the lab in the hands of everyone that we've shipped to?
It's amazing, and I love taking it out, and all my friends, it's like a party trick. They're like, did you bring the Nima? Can we test it? Do we have to test it? And they think it's so fun. They're like, oh, is the Nima test happening?
Yeah.
All my friends who have seen it and who haven't seen it, and it's great. I love it.
So what's your food identity? You mentioned you have celiac disease.
I have celiac. I would say at home, my husband and I, we generally eat Italian, gluten-free pasta, obviously. And then right now in the summer, we have barbecue outside, and it's light and warm late. So we've been doing a lot of grilling, which is nice.
That's nice. And it sounds like your husband does a lot of the cooking.
He does most of the cooking. I do the cleaning. It's a nice trade-off.
Good deal.
Yeah, he likes to cook, so it works.
And if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Post-celiac, I would say probably salads, just because it's always usually a safe option. You can add meat or nuts or fruit, or it's really versatile and could go for any meal, really. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, you said, salads are usually okay for you to eat at restaurants. Do you have any favorite SF or maybe restaurants in other cities that are your favorite for gluten-free that have been Nima tested and okay for you?
I like, around here we go for lunch at Suvla a lot, and I've tested, I usually get the lamb salad with the dressing on the side just to double check, and it's tested Smiley for me a couple times when I've had it, so that's a really good salad.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us.
Of course.
And everyone else, join us next week on Tuesday. We're going to be back for a few more in the next coming weeks for our Team Tuesday. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.